K.9 catch suspect after separating from deputy. To Florida K.9 took down armed teen burglary suspect, these highly trained dogs showcase unparalleled courage and skill. That's why they are truly the unsung heroes of law enforcement. You're about to see some of the craziest K.9 takedown caught on camera. The man, who thought fleeing from La Mesa officers was a clever escape plan. Is that okay? Despite multiple PIT maneuvers and the bone-jarring impact of spike strips, the suspect's stubbornness led him to keep pushing his luck.
Can you open the door?
He drove on shredded rims, ignored repeated commands, and even brushed off beanbag rounds fired at his car's windows.
The police officer released. I don't think you want to get bit by a dog.
Get your hands up! Get your hands up! Get your hands up! Hold hands up in the air! Step away from the car, you're gonna get bit by a dog! Just do what we tell you, you're fine!
But when he finally jumped out and tried to make a run for it, he realized his biggest mistake was underestimating the four-legged officer on his tail. His defiance didn't pay off. This is a highly volatile situation involving a violent woman who was vandalizing a property and threatening residents on South 36th Street, San Diego.
Everything's comprised of my life, and you're not going to stop me!
Officers arrived on the scene and repeated commands to surrender. The woman refused to comply and escalated the situation by advancing towards the officers.
Go! Go! Go!
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
A police dog was released, skillfully distracting the woman, but she struck the K.9 with the pole, resisting arrest. The K.9's involvement proved crucial in safely subduing the woman, allowing officers to take her into custody without severe injuries.
You know I could kill you from anywhere. So am I.
A dedicated K.9 unit worked tirelessly to track down a man accused of hitting a pregnant woman with his car on Valentine's Day.
Unknown if there's any passengers still in the vehicle. Which way did the guy go? What is he wearing?
The suspect fled the scene on foot, leading officers and their K.9 partner on a relentless pursuit through fields and wooded areas.
That's gonna be towards the field. Sam, I see your hands! Hands! Get on the ground! I'm not gonna tell you again! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Lay out flat! Like an airplane! Like an airplane! Hands out! Put your hands behind your back! He's still taking off! back towards the runway. Right before the trucks. Our witness witnessed him go through here.
Right through here?
Right through here, right through these gates.
The dog's determination was evident as it skillfully maneuvered through challenging terrain, demonstrating exceptional tracking abilities.
Good boy, Bubba. Go find that man. Go find that man.
After an intense search, the K.9 successfully located the suspect hiding in the woods. Officers ordered him to surrender.
Hands! Where's your hands? Where's your hands? Get calm. Give calm. Where's your hands? Where's your hands? Where's your hands? Where's your hands?
The coordinated efforts of the police and their K.9 partner led to his safe capture, bringing the high-stakes chase to a close. You can try running from the law, but good luck outrunning a dog with a badge. That's right. As officers pursued a stolen car with 4 not-so-mastermind individuals inside, the stakes were high and the escape routes limited. After a stinger strip flattened their tires, the suspects tried their luck on foot, clearly forgetting that outrunning a police dog is more of a fantasy than a plan. With the helicopter tracking from above and officers coordinating on the ground, the K.9 unit sprang into action. One suspect was swiftly cornered by the dog, who likely had better things to do than chase amateurs.
I'm on the rest. God, please don't. I got there. Don't fight that dog. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Meanwhile, the other suspects surrendered, probably realizing that going toe-to-toe with a trained police dog wasn't the life choice they wanted on their resume.
Put your hand behind your back. Don't resist. Out. Be fast. Not fast enough.
In Pasco County, a burglary suspect attempted to evade law enforcement, prompting the deployment of a highly skilled K.9 unit. The K.9 deputy, alongside its handler, quickly began tracking the suspect through challenging terrain, including dense wooded areas.
Cool. And he ran like crazy. Go boy, seek track. Yep. Stay 13.
As the chase intensified, the K.9 displayed impressive tracking abilities, staying hot on the suspect's trail despite attempts to hide. The suspect's efforts to remain undetected proved futile as the K.9 eventually discovered them concealed within thick underbrush.
4 behind the bushes. 10-12, we're 10-12 in the woods. Stand by.
The suspect was apprehended without further resistance, showcasing the exceptional teamwork between the K.9 and its handler.
Thank you, Air. Appreciate it. He was hiding under some trees, some thick brush here.
This incident highlights the crucial role of K.9 units in law enforcement, ensuring public safety in high-stakes situations like this one. In a dramatic police chase, a K.9 named Shep proved why dogs are invaluable in law enforcement. The pursuit began when a suspect crashed a stolen SUV into a telephone pole and fled into a dense wooded area in Florida.
Right now. Hands behind you right now, bro.
The deputy quickly handcuffed the passenger, but the K.9, was already on the move, sprinting into the woods to locate the driver. Body camera footage captured the intense moment as the deputy ran through the underbrush, searching for his dog. Shep successfully tracked down the fleeing suspect, allowing the deputies to apprehend him. She's keen instincts and bravery were praised, showcasing the critical role K.9's play in catching dangerous criminals. You are watching one thrilling chase unfolded when officers pursued a stolen vehicle with 4 desperate individuals on board.
Thank you.
After successfully deploying a stinger, the vehicle's tires were punctured, forcing the suspects to flee on foot. The helicopter unit tracked the movements from above, directing the ground units and guiding the dog unit to pursue the escaping driver.
Where's the dog?
That's it there.
Yes.
First vehicle.
Let's go.
Both front tyres. Briggs, don't suggest you're doing anything now, you're still carrying a decent amount of speed.
With incredible speed and precision, the police dog cornered the suspect, showcasing the invaluable role these K.9 units play in apprehending criminals.
Get on the floor! Get down! Hold him! Hold him! Hold him! Hands behind your back! Hands behind your back! No! Do not move! Do you understand?
Meanwhile, the remaining suspects were located and captured.
You mate, nice one. Get on the ground. Get down. Get yourself down. Get your hands behind your back. Get your hands behind your back now.
These chases highlight the relentless determination of police dogs, whose keen senses and unwavering loyalty.
Got anything on you shouldn't have?
Please like, comment, and subscribe for more interesting videos. A carjacking suspect was taken into custody in dramatic fashion Monday morning after a police chase ended in Anaheim, where a K.9 dog was deployed into the stolen vehicle. Despite being surrounded, the suspect refused to exit the vehicle, prompting a standoff. After less lethal options failed, a K.9 was deployed, leaping through the driver's side door and engaging the suspect. Video footage captured the intense moment as the dog subdued the suspect, thrashing around inside the car. The vehicle briefly rolled backward before coming to a stop, allowing officers to finally apprehend the suspect. Hit the like button and subscribe for more thrilling chases. A high-speed police chase unfolded in Dallas when Mesquite police pursued a black sedan on I-30. Speeds exceeded 115 mph as the driver weaved recklessly through traffic, narrowly avoiding collisions. The suspect eventually bailed from the car and fled on foot through backyards, jumping fences in a desperate bid to escape. The suspect continued to evade capture by darting through properties. The pursuit ended dramatically when the K-9 apprehended the suspect in a backyard, leading to an arrest that brought the intense and dangerous chase to a close. Officers pursued a stolen box truck after receiving a carjacking report in Garden Grove around 6 p.m. The suspect led the police on a wild pursuit through the streets, recklessly speeding toward Long Beach. The chase came to a chaotic end when the suspect crashed into a parked car, but even then, he refused to surrender. This daring capture marked the end of a high-stakes pursuit, showcasing the critical role of police dogs in handling tense and dangerous situations. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to our channel to see more about this side of nature. See you in the next video. A suspect abandoned their vehicle and ran through a residential area, hoping to escape capture. However, the K-9 unit was swiftly deployed, with the highly trained dog quickly picking up the suspect's scent. The chase led through yards and open fields on the turnpike on Thursday afternoon, but the K-9 relentlessly pursued the suspect, ultimately tracking them down as they tried to hide. The dog's quick action and training allowed officers to make a prompt arrest. You are watching a dramatic K-9 police chase through the streets of Sheffield. A suspect led officers on a high-speed pursuit that saw dangerous driving maneuvers. When the suspect fled the vehicle and attempted to escape on foot, a highly trained police dog was deployed.
Asian male, white top, black tracky bottoms, black trainers.
The K-9 unit, showcasing its impressive skills, quickly apprehended the suspect, who was then detained by the pursuing officers. Thank you for staying with us throughout this incredible journey. We'd love to hear which moment resonated with you the most. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content. See you in the next video.